my business be on social media? Super popular, frequently asked question when it comes to social media marketing. In fact, you may have been at some stage one of those people that took a bit of a break from social media, and I can understand why. It could be a little bit overwhelming. Well, social media can be a great way to connect with customers, promote your business, but it's not always clear why or how you should use social media. And with billions of active users, social media is definitely one of the most powerful tools you can use. I don't know how many billions, but just in Australia alone, there's something like 16 million active users every month just on Facebook alone, just to give you a bit of an idea. So there's definitely a benefit in being on social media. One of the challenges so many people are faced with is, how do I go about using it and understanding the best way to get the best return on investment from my social media platforms? Well, let's have a look at 7 of the tips or 7 of the benefits that I think are just dead set the best benefits you could possibly get from any platform. In particular, I love using platforms like this that allow me to interact and engage with people. So I'm going to give you 7 of my greatest benefits, or what I think are the greatest benefits for your business now. All right. The first one is, I think, awareness. This is just common sense, right? If no one knows you exist, how can they buy from you? And marketing is about educating people and communicating to people about what's available, how to buy it, when to buy it, why buy from you, what does your product or service solve? So, that's the first thing, is awareness. And you may say, but Ben, I don't have any followers on social media. Well, if you continually post amazing content and you continue to build a relationship, you don't need that many followers to get the right people to notice that you're there and be aware of what it is that you offer. However, if you feel like you need to build your following, you can pay to get a bigger following on most social media platforms. This platform in particular, Facebook, you can do a page like campaign. That also goes across into Instagram now, because of course Facebook owns Instagram, and that's an opportunity for you to find people that like what it is that you do. Okay, so you can definitely build awareness. Another great way to do it on a platform like Facebook or even on LinkedIn is to create a group that people can then follow you, connect with you in your groups. Okay, so you can build an awareness in different ways, but awareness is probably the biggest benefit I think that social media can give your business. Is it makes you very visible inside of the social media platform. The second thing it does is you've probably heard of the KLT formula. If not, I'm going to share this with you right now. KLT stands for know, like, and trust. That's right. People buy from people. They don't buy from social media. They don't buy from websites. They don't buy from emails. They buy from people. So by doing a social media campaign on a regular basis, where you're going to be in front of your potential audience, you are going to build up a relationship. They're going to get to know you. They're going to get to like you, and they're going to get to trust you, and that'll then trigger them into becoming a customer and buying from you. So, as I said, people buy from people. The other thing that it does is it builds authority and credibility. If you're willing to put yourself out there, especially with something like a live video like this, it'll build credibility and authority in your industry. So people will like to buy from people that they know, they like, and they trust. So that's my number 2 benefit. I think it's a big one. All right, number 3. Now, this is a doozy, and it's something that you should definitely be thinking about, and that is social proof. Now, when I first started in marketing, I remember reading a book. I can't remember who it was by. I wish I could. But there was a quote in this book, and it said that if you tell people how good you are, it is bragging. If other people tell people how good you are, it is an endorsement. And so, social media does provide what's called social proof that your product, your service, your business is something that people are buying from or dealing with already. And so, when you would know this yourself, if you go to somebody's Facebook page, Instagram page, and they have a huge following, a huge number of followers, straight away, that gives you some feeling of comfort that these people can be trusted. It's social proof. Reviews is another classic one. Some platforms allow users to leave reviews for a business, and that once again provides a huge amount of social proof that that business is safe to deal with, and that they have, someone's gone before you and been brave enough to purchase the product or service and found it okay or not. Okay, so sometimes they can have be a negative review, but in most cases, if people are really good at collecting reviews, they'll have more positives than they'll have negatives. So social proof is a big one. I really feel like if you're not on social media, people might even wonder if your business even exists. I had a meeting with a client yesterday where we were looking at their social media profile, and in January they posted every second day, and they hadn't posted since. And I said, if I looked at this if I found this profile online, my first immediate thought would be, are they still in business? Okay, so you want to make sure that you use it in a way that continues to build that social proof, be there on a regular basis. If you deal with amazing brands or people or celebrities, that's another way for you to be able to use it as proof, because if a celebrity buys from you or an amazing brand is your customer, that provides a huge amount of proof that your business is legit and worthwhile taking the time to investigate. All right, the fourth benefit is sending traffic to your website. Now, we know it's getting harder and harder to get our website to rank on the first page of Google. And let's face it, if you're not on the first page of Google, then you're not going to get much traffic at all. I can show you the stats from just about, hundreds of websites that I've looked at using tools that give us the data. And I can tell you that when you're on first page of Google for particular search terms, you will gain a lot more traffic. Now, if that is too hard for you, you're in a competitive niche, then an easy way to get more people visiting your website is by putting really great relevant content onto social media and having people then being able to click through to your website. So links to articles, to blog posts, to lead magnets, to whatever it might be that you have. It's a great way for you to get traffic through to your website on a consistent basis. And so that's my fourth benefit. The fifth benefit is customer support systems. So if you think about your business and you may not be big enough to invest in a customer support solution, one of these help desks, social media can do this for you. And a great example is quite a few years ago, I flew to the Bahamas. This was before obviously the pandemic. I flew to the Bahamas. I landed at Bahama Airport. I'd done 3 connecting flights and my baggage did not make it with me. I was on United Air, and I will give them kudos where kudos is due, is that it was late at night. I think I got in like at 11 o'clock at night. And rather than trying to get on the phone, I was really tired. I just turned onto Twitter and I tweeted them. And they responded to me really fast. I think within minutes, I had a response from them. They asked for my phone number through a private message. They got my phone number. They rang me. They organized me some temporary clothing and toiletries. And away I went. So, their customer service, I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't have to ring anybody. I did it all through Twitter. And so you just got to find the platform, if you're going to do this exercise to see how it works, find a platform where one of your suppliers is on and just send a message and see if they reply. But you could definitely do it in your business. Use it as a customer service tool. It's an easy way for you to do it without having to invest in extra technology. Just make sure you are monitoring it, which is really important. The sixth one I've got is then generating leads. A lot of people struggle with generating leads on social media, but you can definitely generate good quality leads on social media if you have a strategic plan, if you're posting great content, you have good lead magnets, you have good offers, things like this video, for example. You could put a call to action at the end of a live video. There's plenty of ways to create a buzz on social media that will turn into good quality leads for you and your business. So, that's definitely one of the big benefits a lot of people are not tapping into when it comes to social media. We use social media pretty much extensively for most of our marketing campaigns. And what that means is that we generate millions of dollars in sales from our social media marketing. It works. I can tell you it works, not just for us, but a lot of our clients as well. So if you're looking at trying to get some results on social media with your marketing, make sure you hit me up and we'll have a quick chat, a discovery call. And then the seventh benefit is that I'm going to give you is easy, really easy. I mean, really easy to run events like this. Before, how would you have gone about running a live event like this? Even if you were thinking about running a webinar, you don't have to do that anymore. You can also live stream to your social media platforms from some of the other tools that are available, like Zoom, that everybody is super comfortable with these days. So it's easy for you to be able to run events on Zoom, maybe a mastermind meeting of all the great people in your business, your team, interview a team member about a product or highlight something, and you can then share that through a live video like this. Now, the good thing about this live video is you don't need to have dozens and dozens of people turn up live. And in fact, most of our views come after we have completed the live video. It is recorded and it sits in our feed. We also then use the live video in our email marketing. We'll use it to create blog posts. We'll use it to create other content in our business. So that's a huge benefit for your business as well. It's easy for you to be able to run events and then use those events as a tool to leverage your marketing in other areas of your business. Alrighty, well, I can see that my amazing team member Kirsten has put a link in the chat for you to be able to book a discovery call with me. If you do want to find out how I can help you take advantage of the benefits of digital marketing or social media marketing in particular, then click on that link and book yourself in for a 15-minute discovery call. And I look forward to having a chat with you. All right, hopefully you found that helpful. If you did, smash that thumbs up for me. Make sure you share the video around and let everyone know that we're here to help you generate leads online. Take care.